Welcome to English for Professional Mechanical Engineers. My name is Huang Dong-Yong. I'm going to talk about LEGO Milestones Part 1 in this video clip. I highly appreciate these great educators, Professor Jean Piaget, Professor Simon Pepper, and Professor Michael Resnick for their pioneering work. Because of them, we have LEGO milestones for learning from playing. As an educator, I'd like to salute to them and try to make my students more motivated and engaged than the traditional way, so my lecture would be more effective. That's the aim of education. Hence, I can't help telling the story behind the LEGO Milestones kit. As a result, this topic becomes a little lengthy, however, it's worthwhile. And I divide this unit into two parts, so you may have a short break in between. The first part I'll talk about is the story and the kit. And programming will be covered in part 2. I'd like to start with the building bricks everyone familiar with, LEGO bricks. Some of us have seen some amazing works built using LEGO bricks. On the left-hand side, yellow is one famous sculpture in Nathan Savaya's Art of the Brick being exhibited in Taiwan. For the right side is Nathan facing his LEGO effigy. Again, this slide shows marvelous architectures built with LEGO bricks. The creator, Adam Reed Tucker, posed in front of his LEGO models of the high roller aberration field in the picture on the left-hand side. You know, the high roller aberration field is the tallest high Ferris field in the world. I'd like to take this opportunity to pay my tribute to George Washington Gale Jerry Ferris Jr. Please do not confuse him with the first United States President. Ferris Jr. was an alumni of my alma mater, RPI. He created the original Ferris field. The best example of LEGO sculpture is Sean Kenny's Nature Connect series. I use such creature sculpture not only to show you brick-built replicas, but also in the next slide, to lead you to the world of robot creatures and industrial vehicles. It can be seen here. You may use LEGO bricks and milestones to build an elephant, a scorpion, a snake, a dog, vehicles, insects, a scalar robot, and a humanoid. All the robots can move as programmed in the controller of LEGO Milestone. Then, this slide shows the WRO Robot Football Competition. It's one of the 4 categories of WRO competitions. Here is one glorious record made in WRO Costa Rica 2017. That's one way we approach the world and let the world see Taiwan. We just mentioned about WRO. What is WRO competition? WRO is the acronym of World Robot Olympiad. It is a global robotics competition for young people. The WRO competition uses LEGO milestones manufactured by LEGO Education. The mission statement of WRO founders is to bring together young people all over the world to develop their creativity, design, and problem-solving skills through challenging and educational robot competitions and activities. Now let's step back to why LEGO Milestones was created. Science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, abbreviated as STEM, are crucial in national security and welfare, thus essential for careers of tomorrow. However, teaching these subjects can be challenging due to their abstract nature. Moreover, it is designed to grow pupils' critical thinking and creativity skills in a fun and engaging way. Recognizing the demand, Professor Simon Piaget and Michael Resnick at the MIT Media Lab led a research project named the Programmable Brick to develop a new educational tool to engage people, particularly children, in creative learning experiences with their new technology and activities. Resnick's Lifelong Kindergarten Group collaborates with the LEGO Company on the development of LEGO Milestones. The Programmable Brick provides a GUI-based programming software developed at Tufts University using the National Instrument LabVIEW as an engine. For the past 30 years, the LEGO Group and the MIT Media Lab have collaborated on projects based on a shared passion for learning through play. Today, the LEGO Foundation and MIT's Lifelong Kindergarten Group continue this tradition, exploring new ways to engage children in creative, playful learning experiences. Now, a quick question. Why is it named Limestone? Milestone is named after the book Milestones, Children, Computers, and Powerful Ideas, authored by Simon Paper. Simon created a logo turtle that could be controlled from a computer. It's said to learn that he passed away in November 2016. As an educator, I'd like to make quotes on education by Simon Papers here. I'm convinced that the best learning takes place when the learner takes charge. That's what we call learner-centered or student-centered study. Learning as a reconstruction rather than a transmission of knowledge. The role of the teacher is to create the condition for invention rather than provide ready-made knowledge. Kids are motivated and inspired to learn when they are using that learning to make something they care about. A teacher's most important role is to provide them with the tools and freedom to make those things. And the computer is an especially powerful tool when kids get to use it for creation. Since LEGO Milestone is evolved from the fancy concepts, it is rightful to ask about what benefits we can gain by using it. LEGO Education has made lesson plans for teachers called LEGO Education Solutions. LEGO Education Solutions support teaching efforts with effective, structured, and curriculum-relevant teaching solutions for science, technology, engineering, and maths. These solutions enable students to understand challenging subjects, encouraging them to develop critical thinking skills, grow their ideas, and make their own creations through playful learning experiences. Now let's check what are there in the kit. LEGO Milestones give you the power to create and command your own robotic LEGO creatures, vehicles, machines, and inventions. The Programmable Brick, NST or EV3, is its brand. The NST EV3 brick serves as the control center and a power station for your robot. Next, I'll show you its features briefly. The Programmable Brick comes with intuitive user interface and sound. ARM9 is the CPU of the embedded system. Icon-based programming software makes programming easy and fun. App allows you to control your robots with smart devices. And the built-in speaker makes your robot speak. Some other features in the programming block is Wi-Fi access, while the USB host connects your robot to the internet. Micro SD card reader adds extra memory. And remote control allows you to steer your robot from a distance. In addition to the programming block, the Milestone kit has the following parts. 3 interactive servo motors make your robot move in multiple ways and directions. An infrared sensor enables your robot to track and find the remote control of beacons. A touch sensor makes your robot respond to touch. A color sensor makes your robot recognize colors. Finally, for your information, I give you the reference list. That's all for part 1 of LEGO Milestones. Hope you will be interested in learning more about it technically in part 2. Thank you for watching. Have a good time and see you in part 2.